Hello and welcome back to Scatterbrook Farm Garden Designs. About time we had another video. Yes, so here I am. Hope you're all well. We was on Phoebe's live stream tonight and we were viewing a few farms and that really nice decorations and that really nice designs. As always, people are decorating on a daily basis and some of the designs are absolutely outstanding. And there was one farm that was shown tonight, and I know this guy. He's one of my subs on my channel, and really nice guy, and really does do some good designs. He's copied a few of my designs, but not directly. He's used some of my ideas, and then he's put his own twist on the designs that he's done. So what I'm going to do is I did ask him in the stream if I could, review his farm and town and sanctuary and everything, and just have a little look over it and show you guys, what he's done. Now I'm not going to go onto the farm and criticize. If there's anything that I think needs changing, is the right word. If there's anything needs changing or just adjusting, I'm absolutely 100% sure that he'd be absolutely fine with that. Any help that he can get. Not that he needs a great deal of help, because, like you say, when you see the designs, you will appreciate how hard he works. And like I said, some things that I like, you might not like, and vice versa. There's things in designs that I look at that look unbalanced or don't look right or overpowering, or certain thing might be, placed in one place and it overpowers everything else and puts that completely out. So what we're going to do, we're going to go have a look. I'm going to go over the farm and everything, and then over the town and the sanctuary, and we'll go through everything. And then if I see anything that I think personally, so I'm not sort of saying that this is wrong and all this, this is just my personal opinion. If I see anything that I think myself looks a little bit wrong, like I said, I'm sure he won't have a problem with that. So, without further ado, it's Altaf. Everybody knows him as Rockstar. Now, I don't know why I just pressed that, but okay. So there he is, Rockstar. So, we'll start at the beginning. So, like myself, he's got a few machines there in their own little garden. There were some conifers, and I have noticed that he likes the creosote bush. They are nice. They really do set it off. Nice bit of height, and they do look nice in between conifers in the green. So you've got that lovely green and yellow, lovely blend there. A couple of red trees there at the front. And he's got those there for the avenue. So I would look at that and think, well, those red trees would probably, in my eyes, would look nice at the back to give a bit of height at the back, instead of having height at the front and then being a little bit flat towards the back. But you've still got the conifers there with the height. But the red trees there, just slightly taking the edge off the machines there. You want to see the machines. But again, that's, if you like the trees there, absolutely fine. But you've got them there obviously for the avenue up to the farmhouse. But no, that's very cool there. You've got the lush ferns there and the little bench at the back. A lot of detail goes into it with his designs. A little bit of brown fence there, beautiful. Some tall grasses there up against the fence with the creosote bush either side. So let me just zoom out. Some more machines over the far side, and More red trees at the back there, a lovely row of smelters there, just outside the farmhouse. More conifers there around the animals. I've always said with animals, there's not a lot you can do with them. You know, they're just pretty boisterous. You know, they're just pens. You know, there's not a lot you can do with them. So you just fit them in the best that you can. And again, you've got the red trees at the back there, just behind the conifers, and a row of conifers around the outside with some with the creosote bushes in between again. Lovely combination. Couple of palm trees behind the mixers there, and the small bush just behind. That's nice. All the path going through to everywhere. I really do like that. I try and incorporate paths in all my designs because it really does. It always, to me, it always tells a story. If you've got a path, it makes you want to walk up that path and lead to wherever it goes. You know, you can imagine being there and walking around. Lovely area there. Nice reds and whites and that, the greens and yellows with the white path in front. That's really nice. Got the bee design there and the squirrels next to them. Got the scarecrow that I wanted and I haven't got. Muddy path around the outside of the planted areas. That's nice. Now this area here, I'll show you in a bit with my gorilla design. He's done the design that I've got just there with the prickly pear, or I can't remember what it's called now. I think it's called prickly pear or the purple, but these here, a couple of those behind the blood tree and some planters out the front. But you know, like I said, he hasn't directly copied. He's just used that design there with the trees because it's quite nice with the purple just behind. Got his rabbits there, nicely placed out. One thing I will say is with your animals, make sure that all your animals can get to their feeders. Okay, because what you will find, if those animals can't get to those carrots, there's no path leading to the carrots, those rabbits will run all through the log and the roses. They'll run through all the trees. They won't go around the paths. You know, they'll just keep running through everything. When you whistle them, they've got no path to run to, and they'll just run through all your lovely deco. So it's the same for every animal, even on the sanctuary. You know, have a path leading up to where they feed, and that way then they won't go through everything. But no, that's beautiful. Beautiful design with the yellows and the purples and the greens, and then you've got the natural wood there. Really nice. That I've got that one there down in my vinery, that deco, and the Heyday letters. I haven't got the Heyday letters, but that's nice. A lovely little entrance there, really well thought out. You've got the red tires there with the carnations all planted in, or roses. I can't quite see what they are. I think they're carnations. So again, the blend is lovely. So you've got the reds, you've got the white fence, you've got the yellows this side, then you've got the low plants on the floor. He's got the boat there. You know, the derelict boat full of water and the lilies in there. Lots and lots of thought going into the designs. But what really makes it is those paths, you know, going on to the around to everything. Perhaps could do with another piece of path there, just at the back of that design, you see, rather than just have a bit of grass. So just another piece of log path, just behind there, just to connect. And this design here, again, lovely. With the if you can hear all these noises of railings and bars and everything. I've got my hamster and he's jumping up and down those bars. They always come out at night and right nuisance. He's climbing up the side, and then he gets up the top of the cage and then loses his balance and falls and knocks himself out on the floor. See, can you hear him, that? My little Molly's fast asleep behind me. Anyway, let's get on with this. Yeah, so always looks nice with conifers along the back. Lovely bit of height along the cliff wall. Another little garden there with the machines. Really, really well placed out. Nice balance with the green and the yellow. So you've got the daffodils and the short bush all in between. Really, really nice combination. And again, the pink roses around the outside of there, and then you've got the green hedge all the way around the outside. That looks really, really pretty. All the machines working. He's got the deco there with the bench, with the 2 chairs and the table. Again, lots of thought going into the design. His jeweler there all working. So again, as you can see there, a beautiful, beautifully balanced design there. Little rose arch there leading up the path, and that path goes into that design. Another design there, look, you see. That's a complete deco design there. And the little bench. Just those little things, you know, the paths and patios and that really, really set the designs off. Like, you've got the bench. You can imagine walking around there, looking at the fountain, and then sitting down on the bench, and then going out the back here and across the stepping stones and going up and sitting down there. And it's a bit romantic there, isn't it? Look at that. All purple and brown and the butterfly on the top. Very, very romantic, that, in the back. Oh, he's got his scarecrow, look. He's got both of them. He's got the jockey scarecrow. Did I see the other one? Yeah, there he is, look. That's the one I want. But level 222, you know, he's going to have a lot of planting plots and lots more stuff than what I've got. So you've got a bit more scope with things that you've got. And then we go across the road. Okay. And we've got the donkeys and the horses. A little bit of Halloween fence there along the front. And then he's got all his trees there. He's got his dogs and cats in between all the bushes. I'm not a real fan. I mean, I always say you can have some orchards, but I'm not really a fan of lots and lots of trees and bushes everywhere. I just think, I don't know what the word is. I can't say it looks a mess, because it's not a mess really. It just looks, you know, plants and trees. There's a crate there, just everywhere, you know. And I just look at it and think that's all wasted ground there, that you could have another beautiful design like this. And I'd rather look at something like that all day long, go round that garden and look at that, than I would seeing that. You know, you could have a beautiful design in there. But again, personal preference. You know, if you like making lots of coins and you want to sell, you know, sell raspberries and blackberries and things like that, that's totally, you know, up to you. So overall, a top design. Really, really cracking farm. Now, like I said at the beginning, would I change anything on this farm? Now, is there anything that I would say I would change myself? And you probably say, well, why would you change it? Well, let me explain. On looking at this farm and where we've gone over it, the paths, beautiful, nicely balanced in between all the features. But when I go up here, it won't be until I've explained that you'll see what I mean. Okay, you've got a beautiful feature here, and you've got a beautiful feature there. Okay, now the first thing that I see when I go to that area there is this huge white area of path, all those slabs. Okay, now what happens if you imagine you start down here now and you're just looking at that. Now when I go back to that design, the first thing that your eyes are drawn to are not the machines or the farmhouse or the design on the other side. Your eyes automatically are drawn to a wide area of white path. So we'll go from here and watch when I go back up, the first thing that your eyes are drawn to is that massive white area there. And that area is now overpowering all of the features and everything that's going on. Okay, so I use what they call peripheral vision to help me with my designs, so I know that I've got a good balance. So it doesn't matter what you look at on this area here. Let's just say you look at the bakery. Okay, so what I want you to do now is just focus on that bakery. Just look at that bakery, and in your peripheral vision, all you can see staring you in the face is that. Okay, same again, look at the hat maker. Okay, stare at the hat maker and your peripheral vision is naturally drawing your eyes to that. So what I would do there is I would minimize it, take one row of slabs either this side or the other side, and have just a double row of slabs up to the boat. And then you can extend this side into that area, or extend that into that one row of slabs there. And you will find that if you just by having that just a double row of slabs instead of triple row of slabs, you will find then that this will all blend together and it'll all look balanced. Now that is only my personal opinion. That is what I look for. It's not until I explain it to you and go through it that you'll actually look at it and say, oh yeah, I can see it now. Okay, there's your designs there. You've got a single row of path there, but what that single row of path does is it's blended it all together and it all looks balanced. Okay, again, peripheral vision, you could look at that palm tree there. So I zoom out, look at that palm tree, and nothing overpowers. It's all balanced. So that's lovely. Okay, so again, single path. You've got all down here, look, you've got single path and a double path just to there. Focus on that tree there, and nothing's overpowering. Nothing stands out left, right, behind, or forward. All balanced. Beautiful, beautiful design. But now I've explained it, we go from there. Look at that, all balanced. We go to there, all balanced. And now as soon as we go to here, now you can see it, can't you? Now I've explained. Look how prominent that path is. Now I fully understand, in some countries they do like a lot of paths and a lot of slabbed areas. That's absolutely fine. All I'm just explaining is what I would do to make it look even better again. Because this farm is a beautiful farm. Lots and lots of hard work gone into it. But as soon as I went onto that farm, it hit me straight in the face. Bang. All those slabs. Other than that, I'm not going to fault it. Because it's A1. Perfect. Well placed out. Lots of hard work. And really, really worth looking at. Okay. So again, we've got the same thing here, you see. Now, there is only a double path there. Okay. But the way that those animals are spaced out, front and back, when you go down to there, again, you see, look at all these slabs here, you see. Now, if those railings were taken in a couple of slabs to where that black horse is stood there, and not so many grey slabs, those horse stables and the donkeys will stand out more, and the fence will stand out, and it'll all blend together as one. So as you go from, say, there, when you go to look at these animals now, on the right, when you go to look, you will see now that that path overpowers the animals, and they don't even come into the picture there. Now you can see, as soon as you go across, it's just all white. Bang. You see? So you could have a single row, move the dog kennels and the puppy kennels back to where that single row of slabs are, and put another single row of slabs in front. So you don't want to overpower. So all I've picked up on really is the paths, the size of 3 areas, there, there, and there. So that's the top part of the farm. And like I said, other than the paths, it's spot on. Really, really good job, mate. So we will now go. He's having a drink now, that hamster. Look at him wolfing that down him. You thirsty, mate? Hey? Oh, he stopped now. He's staring at me. Okay, same again. Okay. Those slabs. Too wide, too many slabs, and all that hard work with all that decorating, all those beautiful designs are washed out by those slabs. You know, same design as what I've got there. You've got the beautiful, the walkway all the way up to the, what do you call it? Town hall. Now, have a double row there. Bring those gardens out more. Keep it to a double row and it won't look as prominent. Again, focus on the gift shop. When I zoom out, focus on that, and in your peripheral vision, all you can see is that. You know? Okay, you might like that. You might think, no, I'm keeping it like that. I love lots of slabs. That is purely down to the person and how they want it. All I'm saying is, I do a review, have a look, and if I think there's something that I would change personally, that is just my opinion. I'm not saying that this is what you've got to do, thin it out, or you don't have to. I'm just giving my advice and my experience as a designer, what I think will make your farm look better. And you'll get the best out of your designs. Again, that's nice there. Look, you've got the little elephant sat by the bench, stood by the bench. One either side. Can't wait to get those plants there. They're nice. I got a sore throat coming. I think I got a cold coming. When you get that tickly throat. Yeah, he's waving at. What are you waving at? Well, look, he's had a row with his missus, look. Look at her saying, yeah, you go, cheerio. Find someone else, I'll go with him, look. Wait for me. Have you gone the wrong way? Or is there someone behind there? Oh, I better let him get on with it. He's gone, look. He's had a right Barney. Look, he's chucking his spanner. He's waving, look. Oh, dear, no, he's gone. They've had a right row. They've had a bust up. That's what they've had. She's gone into them woods, look. Who's she gone in there with? Who's she gone in? Can't see her, can you? Oh, hey, look. 2 of them. Oh, I'm not watching that. 3 of them, they're all the same bloke. What they doing? She's gone in there. And there's 3 of them. Oh my, I'm having nothing to do with it. Right, back on with the design. Okay, so he's got his little van there in the corner, little camper van. That's nice. Yeah, that's really, really pretty. Good job, mate. Really, really good. Got the water there coming from there, disappearing. That's lovely. Into the trees, balanced. All the trees overhanging at the back. So even though you've got big trees at the back, if they're placed right and overhanging, they can look really stunning. Beautiful, beautiful design. We'll move on to the sanctuary. Let me have a little quick look over here. Beautiful, beautiful, balanced, lovely balance there. Again, look at that purple tree. When I zoom out, keep looking at that purple tree, and in your peripheral vision, everything is all balanced, beautiful. Nothing's overpowering. Really, really nice. Yeah, that's nice. Perhaps the other side of the wall there, take a couple of slabs out and put a couple of hay bales or a couple of flowers just to break up that little bit of grey at the back there. But no, that's spot on, mate. Beautiful there with the red roses and the creosote bushes all in a line. Lovely combination. You got the yellow, the purple and the green all the way along. Whoa. Okay. You've got the creosote bushes there up against the green hedge. And then you've got the gorilla tree. When you zoom out, you see, that'll slowly disappear and you wouldn't even know there was a tree there. That's all blends too much. See here, look, where you've got that beautiful border in between. Defining line all the way along. Beautiful, beautiful. But when you come to there, it's just a clash. Yellow, green and yellow all together. And when you zoom out, it just looks all clashed. But no, that's really, really nice. That's beautiful. Nice bit of orange tree at the back, just creeping through the branches. Bit of red at the back. You've got the purple and the reds and beautiful combination of trees along the back there. That's nice. See again, see that along that front, like you see, when you look at the whole design, how beautiful that looks. And then as you make your way down, you see it like it stops dead. And then it's just a massive green, a mass, look. So I should change that a little bit. Do something with that. Other than that, beautiful. That's lovely as well. Yeah, there's a hedge going around there. You've got the rocks. You've left the rocks, I see. You haven't chopped anything down. I haven't done that on mine. I got rid of everything so I can design it. But in some cases, it does look nice. You know, you've got that. You've got a rocks there in the hedgerow there, and you've got a rock there in the middle of the footpath. Oh dear, he hasn't fell over the rock, has he? Oh, look at the baby, look. Fast asleep. Look at him, look. Cuddle up to mummy. And all these trees around here. More. I got a feeling that you like creosote bushes, old tough. I got a feeling you like them. You're a bit like me with daffodils. I like daffodils. The tundra area. Nice. Yeah. The green hedge. Couple of snowy things there with a reindeer. That's nice. Got the there. See, he fell off the cage. Did you hear him? He climbs to the top of the cage, and then he loses his balance or loses his grip and falls about a foot and a half to the bottom of the cage. What are you doing? Eh? Don't climb up there. You'll fall off again. Oh, it's all fun and games, isn't it? Right. So, we've gone over that. Can't fault it there. Can't fault it there. Really, really beautiful. Really easy on the eye. Really nice. Only problem I can see there, in my eyes, is that area there. Beautiful pass all the way through. Again, this is only my opinion. You don't have to, but that path, too wide, too prominent. And it's overpowering all those beautiful, beautiful designs that you've got going on around. Same as, you know, what it was on the farm. That path just takes the edge off of all the beautiful designs. All that hard work, all that placing out and all those colours is all wiped out by a mass of white slabs. What we got it? Oh, there's a crate. I always win on these crates. You watch. Oh dear me, it never works, does it? He's got his toilet there. Toilet? Surf shack, surf house, whatever. We got it in the farm pass. He's doing his weightlifting on the beach. Got his deck chairs and the tables. Oh look, he has got toilet. He's got his portaloos in the corner. Look at that, look. Surf shack and that, some cactuses. Really, really nice, old tough. Really, really good job, mate. Absolute. Are they finished up in there, or are they still in there? See any movement? Wonder what they were doing. Old tough, you need to check that out, mate. There's something not right. There's something going on behind there. You've got a woman there in a little mini skirt. She's walked behind there, and there's 3 blokes followed her. And they haven't come out, look. They're not walking around. They've been some time. Where's she going? She's looking for her mate. Oh, I checked that out, mate. So that's it. Beautiful, beautiful. Sanctuary, town, tundra. Just that little bit there. That bit there. The rest of it, spot on. We go back up. Again, did you see? As soon as I got onto it, let's see how that hit you straight in the face. Bang. Woof. Loads of slabs. Double row, absolutely plenty. And away you go. So go back to mine. Oh, I've got a cold coming. I know it. And me Tom's ready. I'll get him to go and get some blankets in a minute. Yeah, so I haven't got triple pass, just doubles and singles. And what that does is it brings the features together and makes them all in one. I don't need to go around my farm. I mean, you for those of you, my viewers, you've seen my farm, God knows how many times. But keep it to a minimum. There's the animals that I was on about, you see. So you've got a row of animals at the back, one single path, like a muddy path, then a stone path, then your puppies and your kittens, and then another path, just to break it up a little bit, but not too much path. And that way then, it all balanced. It all stays balanced. Too much path spoils it. But if you like it with loads of path, I'm not going to say to you rip it all down, and you know, it's just my opinion. It's what I would do to get the best out of it. My machines, I got my new machine there. Just paid 900,000 coins for that. Now I'm down to 361,000. No, my coins. Oh look, creosote bushes. Bee design. And go back down to me town. Now again, same design as what I've got. Just there. Got your town hall. But look, just a double row. Okay, it's a double row over the bridge. Continues with a double row. When I zoom out, okay, it's not prominent. It brings all the features together. You can see there's a bridge. You can see there's paths. and it makes it all one beautiful, beautiful town. Entrance there. Oh, he twitched there, and it the hippo on the head. Sorry, mate. Oh, he fell down. Sorry. Get up. Tap him. Oh dear. I twitched, hit him on the head, and he's collapsed. Look, he got a frog sat on his head. What on earth is going on tonight with this video? I swear, there was a frog sat on his head. Oh, there he is. He's on his back now. Oh, dear me. What is going on tonight? Right. Yeah. Single path there. Single path there. Not too much path. I just concentrated on the undergrowth and the trees and the rocks and everything. There's the design, like Altaf with the purple behind with the prickly pear. That's really nice. All behind. And you just put it how you want. There's me gorilla on the waterfall. See him that perched up there? So that's, he's got up now, look, he must be alright. Yeah, he's okay now. Can't believe that, hit him on the head. Put me little horse in there, that's done. There's me toilet. I keep calling it a toilet. Well, it might be, I suppose, I don't know what's in there. He's alright. Little surf shack over there. Yeah. There's that edge there on Altos. All that going on up there. Okay. Should we send Tom off? I want him to go and get me some blankets. Let's go and get some blankets. No. I got to build the rest of me stock up to 12s. What's under 12? What's under 12? We get some of that. Off he goes. Look how quick he runs, look. No. 3, 2, 1. Back he goes. Look at that. Usain Bolt, look. Oh. Quick, innit? Right. Go and get me 9 of them. There's Maggie. Don't use Maggie now. Look, I got everything I want to get from her, so she just stands there with a mallet in her hand. She looks really happy, doesn't she? Look at her. You wouldn't want to meet her on your own, would you? Look. Really. Look, flatter in her eyes. Big belt on. Oh, way up. She's coming quick. Get out of the way. Right. That's that Tom done. So, yeah. That's it. So, Altaf, we've had a good tour over your farm and town and sanctuary. We've had a few fun and games. Couple of things that I think myself I would change. You don't have to change them, mate. You keep it as it is. I've just given my view on what I think. Overall, mate, absolutely top class farm. Really great designs. And even some of the designs that you copied from mine, they're not copied, if you know what I mean, because you've changed them. You put your own twist on it, which is good. But I can see that the way that you've laid things out, you know what you're doing. You don't need me to tell you, you know, that you shouldn't do this and shouldn't do that. Just my personal opinion. Those slabs and those bushes down on your sanctuary. But other than that, mate, top job. Keep it going. Keep the designs going. Obviously, in the streams and that, when I think we got a water design going in for this Sunday. Probably gonna have a go in it myself. Keep the designs going, mate. You know what you're doing. Really good. It's been an enjoyment looking over your farm and sharing it with everybody and all the viewers. Let me know in the comments what you think of Altaf's farm and his town and his sanctuary and everything. I've enjoyed it. I hope you guys have. We've had a few fun and games. And yeah, it's been a really good video. So don't forget, hit the subscribe, share with all your friends, share the link, hit the notification bell for any of my videos that are up and coming. You'll be notified immediately. Don't forget Phoebe's stream on a Tuesday night and a Sunday night. Tuesday 1 o'clock in the morning and Sunday 6 p.m. in the evening. That's UK time. Is there anything else? That's about it, I think. So yeah, stay safe everybody, take care, hope you've enjoyed the video. Top job, Altoff. Speak to you soon, mate, and take care. Cheerio.